Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Sorry, I was having issues with my camera fucking up, so hopefully everything is okay. How's it going, guys? Happy Sunday. Hope you guys have had a good weekend. Anyone do anything exciting this weekend? I feel bad asking that question because we still in COVID times and not that much exciting is happening, but hi Soldark, how you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Charlie. Grimace Plaid! Grimace Plaid! Hi, Bloody! How you doing? Hi. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, this cat. This cat. Are we doing this? Are we sitting like this? Is this how we sitting? She doesn't know what to do. Do you not know what to do? Okay. Alright, we getting comfy? Yep. Okay. Figuring it out. Okay, okay. Alright. Risu! Why is the alert not popping? Why is the alert? You big baby, what are you doing? Risu? Thank you so much for the freaking, the 24 months, that's your 2-year. And the alert isn't popping off. What the fuck? What the I want my money back, Stream Elements. When Charlie is done sitting on my lap, I will try to get it to go off manually. But thank you so much, Risu, for all the support! 2 years! Wow. It doesn't feel like it's been that long since I've known you guys. How you doing tonight? Are we gaming? We gaming, Risu? Ched said he'll be around to play like 7:38, so that's what I was planning on. You like the Christmas shirt? Thank you! It's a little warm, I'm kind of sweaty, because it's like flannel, but it's very festive. You've had a not so great yesterday, Panda. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully today was a little better, and hopefully tomorrow is even better than that. You have a cider today? It has apples, ooh! Apples, ginger, and lemongrass. That sounds very fall. That sounds delicious. I'm kind of jealous. I have a Christmas cider. Yes, what are you doing? You grabbing my hand. I have a Christmas cider, winter cider, not necessarily Christmas, that has nutmeg and cinnamon in it. Yes. I would give her kisses, but I put Vaseline on my chips, on my lips, because they're so chapped. On my chips. Put Vaseline on my lips because they're extremely chapped. And if I tried to kiss her, that would just be disaster! Just be cat hair stuck to my lips. Alert Chan is on her Christmas holidays. Ebby Chan. Ebby Chan is my alert bot, and she's slacking. We still have multiple weeks before Christmas. How can you be warm when you're in Canada? Soldark, I have the window open right now, and it's like 30 degrees outside. It's 71 degrees in my room and that's far too warm. I'm good at like 68. That's my optimal temperature. You can, you were gonna practice and see if you can remember stuff, but then you forgot. It's fine, Risu, because we're just gonna be messing around. Ched has no idea what he's doing. Like, I barely have any idea what I'm doing. It'll be great. It'll be great. We'll just fight Magnamalo, right? Right off the bat. You bought some apple brandy. It feels very winter festive. It sounds very winter festive. You are being very good. You're being very good. I kind of want to switch the camera so people can see more of you. Are you going to escape if I do that? Let's see. Why is this one all radioactive? One moment. You are being a good bean, but you look radioactive. Oh, yes. I gotcha. Properties. Something about this camera's all fucky. Alright, configure video. Because I had to restart my computer before the stream because something fucked up. That looks slightly better. Good enough. She's like falling over. She wants to be held like a baby. Ever forward. I mean, that's really the only way to go, right? You can't go backwards. You can't stay in the present. Gotta keep moving forward. I'm not in Canada, surprise. Surprise, not actually in Canada. I'm just like, I'm not even trying to argue it anymore because people just keep saying it. You get this prescribed new antidepressant meds this week. Are they working? How long do they take to work usually? I've never been on antidepressants, so I don't know too much about them, but I hope they work out for you, bloody. I know they can be very helpful from friends I know that have been on them. Ebrietas has failed us. What? Why are we talking about Bloodburn? Oh, that is it the title? Bloodburn. I deny it so as to not further dox myself. If I were Canadian, it would be very hard to dox myself because Canada's really big. Canada's a huge place. And I feel like it would be a lot harder to dox yourself if you lived in Canada than if you lived in the States. Because most people aren't as familiar with the Canadian cities and stuff. Depends on the med. Yours, you know, took a week or two to kick in. Yeah, they're definitely not, instant. That's pretty much what I know about them, but they do seem to be very helpful when you give them time to kick in. The only sort of, like, psych meds I've ever used were, anxiety meds. I take, Ativan? Generic Ativan when I have panic attacks, but fortunately those are pretty uncommon. 2 to 4 weeks, so you just kind of like bide your time till they kick in. I'm assuming. Oh, hello? 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 Wait, so did you go right from one medication to another? Or did they make you stop the first one for a while and let it like leave your system? 90% of the people in Canada all live in a relatively small area compared to the size of their country. That's true. But again, just name-wise, if you were to give a Canadian city, most people here, like, other than a typical, like, big Canadian city, most people here would probably have no idea where it is. But if you said some of the smaller, like, Cambridge, Massachusetts, more people would have an idea where that is. And that's not like Boston, it's not a capital. Yes. What are you doing with your paws? I don't know what she's doing with this paw. Do you know what you're doing with that? You know what you're doing with that? What are you doing? This is like hours out of my day is just sitting like this, holding her like this, trying to get stuff done, and she just wants to sit like this. This is her life. Is either sitting on my lap or sleeping on the bed. I'm streaming from Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Is that actually a city? You could make up a city with that name and I would not know any better. They are hours well spent, they are. I should be using them to like look for work, but Charlie is she's needy. You'd like to be a cat? I was thinking about that Twi'lek as she sat on the bed and like stared at the wall for hours yesterday. I don't know. Like, if I feel like an indoor cat, it might get kind of depressing after a while, because even if you give them like windows to look out and cat trees and stuff, and I just feel like it might get boring after a while to be an indoor cat. They do sleep quite a bit.
Shrimpy
too.
Doodle.
What's up, Ched? Are you ready for gaming?
What's up?
Are you ready for gaming? How you doing tonight, Ched? I'm having Charlie like shed all over me right now. Oh my god. How can one cat produce so much hair? I don't understand. And it's not even seasonal, it's like constant. It's constant. Ma'am, you need to stop. You need to stop shedding. You need to stop shedding. I want to kiss your head, but my lips are still covered in fucking Vaseline. Ugh. Why would you be dead if you were a cat, Soul Dark? Do you feel like, you would not have good cat instincts? It's a real city! Moose Jaw! Well. If we do, ever need a fake Canadian location to lead people off the trail of doxing, Moose Jaw seems like the place. Honestly, like, if anyone wanted to dox me at this point, I've said so much stuff and accidentally showed so much stuff on stream that it would not be difficult to do if they were that determined. It's pretty easy to dox yourself, unless you have, like, all your shit on lock. You're so ready, that's what I like to hear, because I don't know if I'm ready to teach, but we'll have fun either way. We got some other people who want to join up too, if you don't mind, Ched. I think Risu wanted to play, and Dork might want to play. And anyone else, if you guys wanna... If you wanna play, we're just gonna teach Ched, the basics of Monster Hunter Rise, because it is very overwhelming. Like, if you just go by the game tutorials, you'd never learn how to play. I don't know who designed the tutorials. It's tough because it's a series that so many people have played like, a bunch of the games in the series, so they know the basics. But with Rise, a lot of new people picked it up too. So they had to design the tutorials, which are unskippable, which is the first problem. They have to design the tutorials for people who have played thousands of hours of the franchise, and also for people who have no idea anything about it. So that's just kind of... I've always felt the Monster Hunter tutorials are just abysmally bad. If you were a Catboy, you'd glory in being the ultimate fantasy of weebs everywhere. Not gonna lie, I watched a Catboy anime when I was in high school. It was very gay. I think it was called... What the heck was it? It was called, like, Loveless? Or something. It was, like, angsty gay Catboys. Yes. Live your Catboy dream. Oh, your age! You've outlived the maximum cat lifespan. Is that true? I thought there were some cats that lived to be in their 30s. Or maybe it was their late 20s. No docs, please. It's too late. It's fine. We know your real name is Sup. Sasha let that one slip ages ago. It's my last name. Shrimpy Doodle Sup. I wonder if she remembers me. She probably does not. She probably read my name and was like, is this suggestive? And then she took a moment before saying it, because she probably has people host her with names like, dicks out, stuff like that. whatever is suggestive, but also TOS friendly. I don't know what that might be. She probably has people with all sorts of questionable names hosting her, just wanting their name to be read. What's up, Box? You're not streaming tonight, Box? You didn't. I saw you had some technical issues. It's not even Technical Tuesday. What's going on? A hunter is a hunter, even in a dream. We should play Bloodborne soon. Do another Bloodborne run. You still fucking suck at Monster Hunter. If you want to play with us, Bloody, we also fucking suck at Monster Hunter. So you're welcome to join. You learned how to play World mostly on in-game tutorials? I don't know how. I don't know how, Solder. Cause they're terrible. I learned like 90% from Hobo, from 16-Bit Shinobi and his friend, and from... there were a couple other people. I learned from other people who had played the games before, and it feels like a game that is really meant to have someone teach you it. It's meant to have community involvement. The oldest one alive right now is 31? Will you live to be 32? Charlie? You gonna be 32 years old? Nope. No, she isn't. No response. She's 15. She's already almost halfway there. She's getting there. 34. What do they feed these cats? I don't understand. Look at her little paw. Aww. What's up, C? What is this elusive black monster you have trapped? She has me trapped. I have not trapped her. She has me trapped. With her 12-pound heft. This chunky lady. I have a huge cat carrier for her, and the vets are always very impressed by my cat carrier. And I brought her in it to the vet visit earlier in the week. And I said, oh yeah, it's big because she's a big girl. And the lady's like, oh, 12 pounds is nothing. My cat is 18 pounds. How do you have an 18-pound cat? I don't understand. That's basically a dog at that point. That's a big cat. I thought Charlie was big, but the vet's cat was 18 pounds. You guess you have a few years. Yeah, you're good, Solar. You'd just be a very geriatric cat. Phil McCock is a good, funny, questionable name. I have people following me with this type of names now and then. That's partly why my follower alerts are anonymous. Because I would have people following me with very suggestive names to try to get me to say them and make an ass out of myself. And I will not give them the satisfaction. What's happening? My alerts are broken! Yay! NGG! I'm sorry, Risu didn't get his alert. You didn't get your alert. I don't know what's up with them tonight. But thank you so much, NGG, for the 32 months. How are you doing? Thank you so much for all that support. I really appreciate it. I am slowly contorting my spine into a pretzel to accommodate this beautiful creature right here on my lap. This is gonna hurt. Your streaming PC is on fire! Uh-oh! What are you doing? Did you, I'm assuming you're trying to troubleshoot it right now? You have a dedicated streaming PC? I do everything on one PC and just pray it doesn't explode when I play more intensive games. Like, I tried to, test, what was it? Chorus. There's this new really cool space game I got a key for called Chorus. And I thought it was gonna fry my PC, because it looks amazing. But it's actually really well optimized. I was kind of surprised I could stream it. I tested it on my ScampyBot account. But then games like Wavetail lag. I think it's the Stadia. I love the people lift so much. It involved a lot of trial and error. Yeah, that's the thing. It saves you a lot of time if you have someone telling you, yeah, that doesn't work. Or yes, this is what you need to do here in this situation. You can figure it out on your own and with the internet, but it's just more streamlined if you have someone teaching you. 17 years is easy. Right, Charlie? No problem. She's very tired already. She sleeps most of the day. Look, oh my goodness. How are you so goddamn cute? Blessed with the gift of cuteness. So good. Maine Coons can be like 30 pounds. What the fuck? Why is that cat so big? I don't get it. It's hard for me to fathom a cat that's that big, because Charlie's 12 pounds, and I feel like she's already humongous. But apparently that's not that big. 18 pounds is on the high end, but it's still pretty big. Doing good. Good to hear, NGG. Spines for felines. It sounds like, yeah, it sounds like it would be a, like, cats and wheelchairs organization. There's actually a few people I follow on TikTok, that are pretty much cat shelters exclusively for cats that have disabilities, and they have cats in wheelchairs and cats that have neurological deficiencies or defects and need extra help. And honestly, like, I cannot imagine doing that for work, but it's like really nice that there are people that take care of those type of cats, because they're very hard to adopt out. Most people don't even want older cats, they just want kittens, let alone one that has a disability. If I had like infinite time and money, maybe that would be something that would be nice to do, but I can't see it being a profitable job. It's gonna be like a passion project. You decided to splurge and buy a new PC. Probably more expensive than it had to be, but you don't give a fuck. What graphics card did you get in your new PC, Soldark? That seems to be the main thing that drives up the price, right? What's up, you Christensen? How you doing? He called you a chunk, Charlie. You gonna take that sitting down? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. You chonking? Yeah. I am sweating, Charlie. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to put you on the floor soon, Bean. I'm gonna have to put you on the floor soon, Bean. He has no intent to get up. I gotta play Monster Hunter with Chad. We gotta play Monster Hunter. Are you playing? Yeah, so if anyone wants to play with Chad and I, if you could let me know, so I can kind of figure out how we're gonna do this. I think Risu said yes. Dork maybe a yes. It's gonna be real casual tonight. But, I think my plan was to do the first mission, because they give you a full 50-minute timer, and try to take out Arzuros, not Izuchi. Because Arzuros is a little bit bigger of a target if we have like 3 or 4 of us. Izuchi's like this little piddlin. Little piddlin dinosaur, and it's kind of hard to see what's going on if you got 4 people on him, but Arzuros is slightly bigger. You wanna play Dark? Okay, cool. Alright, Charlie. Are we getting up? Are we getting up? Are we getting up? You don't see the GPU. Oh my god, they just sent you a PC with no GPU. Yeah, yeah, Soldark. I would double check on that. Where did you get it from? You just checked out your settings? Cool. She's not moving. I didn't mean to give you a scare, Soldark, but that was just my first thought, was that's where most of the price from the PC will probably come from, with the way the graphics cards are right now. Look, oh my god, her hand is like, nope, not moving. Oh, you got a 3080, yeah, you're good to go then. That's a good card. That's a good card. That card on its own probably sells for like, what, $1,000 now? 800 bucks. My card is stupidly expensive, and I bought it like 3 years ago? 2 years ago? My card was selling for almost $1,000. I have a 5700 XT. I bought it for $400 and it's selling for like $1,000. It's so stupid. Yeah, you're very good, but I gotta move you, Bean. I gotta move you. We got video games to play. We got places to go, people to see, monsters to murder. Not moving. Usually when I stop petting, she gets bored and is like, yeah, I'm sick of this shit, let's go. She's not moving. Looking good, already had most of your suggestions on. Cool, okay. My only other suggestion, Jen, and this is, again, this is personal preference, but I don't know if you have the voices in English. There's a thing that says voice frequency or something like that. I turned that to 20% because I noticed, what's up with your leggies? What's up with your leggies twitching? I noticed, the characters never shut up in the game. They're always like quipping obnoxious, cringy things if you have it set to voice frequency 100%. You might like that. It might be entertaining. But for me personally, it was distracting, so I turned it down to like 20% voice frequency. And I put it in Japanese, so I couldn't understand what they were saying. Because the English ones would say shit like, monster, meat, weapon. Or it's just like, it's just like cringy, like, catchphrases. Or just constantly yelling like, take this! You still can't find anything? Your buddy gave you his old 1060, which was a little bump. Wait, what card did you have before that, Risu, if a 1060 is a bump? You'll get something. I know, I've seen them popping up, but you gotta really, like, join a specialty Discord to get them. Or get on specific watch lists. It's like, just tracking everything constantly. It seems like a job. I get one, or just get really lucky. Seems to be the only ways. I know a few people in Canada who've had luck too, getting them. So the supply seems to be different globally. Oh, you had enough? Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Okay, good. I'm sweating. Whew. There you go. Being out. You think you have the Monster Hunter language on? Wait, is the Monster Hunter language even in the game? I don't even know. I use the Japanese just because it's like set in Japan, question mark. But yeah, the Monster Hunter language is good too. I don't even know what it sounds like in Rise. I'm assuming it's in there. More or less annoying than the existence of the handler. About equal, honestly. The English is pretty bad. Asus did a drop, 1060 Ti with monitor. That's a good deal, if you get a monitor with it. I guess depending on the price, actually. Let me look. That's a big card! That is a beefy boy. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad for that card. 650, considering what they've been going for, but you gotta get the monitor with it. If you're looking for a monitor, that's a good deal. And I guess you could sell the monitor if not. What's up, Hobo? How you doing? Hello, hello. Hobo, you're welcome to join us tonight. I don't know if you're working, but we're just gonna play a bit, try to teach Ched some of the ropes. Are we Steam buddies? I don't think so, Ched. Wait, no. No, I think I added you before. Because we were gonna play, and then it never happened. Let me boot up Steam. I'm not logged on. Ow! The fuck is this? You ever injure yourself and have no idea how? I have like a gouge out of my elbow that I don't know how that happened. What is this? It's sore. Hopefully it's not infected. Okay, I am invisible, so I'm going to become uninvisible, which is always very scary on Steam. Okay, let me turn off the lo-fi. Off. Okay. Dude. So the way... Oh, you guys are already in Rise. I see like Dark, Risu, and Ched are already in there, and I'm like herping over here. So how should we do this? I don't know if you guys want to use mic or not. It's fine if you don't. I can just yell over stream. But It might be easier if we do. I know Dork is too shy. That's a call out to use microphone. You set Monster Hunter World to Japanese because of the handler. Just everyone hates her. So mad. Isn't a 3060 supposed to be like 400? It's a 3060 Ti. It's a Ti, and it looks a little souped up, so it's probably got some other stuff. Everyone just wants to shut the handler. Hobo is always summoned with Monster Hunter. Monahana. It's only a little over a month, Hobo, till the full game comes out. So, we preppin'. Shrimpy Steam Buddied Camembert. I got the wrong cheese. No, you were lucky enough to snag a 3070 Ti from Best Buy? Oh wow, is MSRP? Did they bump up the MSRP to, compensate for the shortages, or are they keeping it reasonable? Alright, let me boot up my video. So, I don't know how many people are gonna be in the group here, but we might have to rotate, based on if it's 4 people or more. But you guys are good about that. You don't know how the ping would be for Monster Hunter? The ping doesn't matter too much, from what I've noticed. I've played with people in Europe before. I've played with people in Singapore before, and it's been fine. I don't know how the servers work, though. Monster Hunter isn't really as much of a latency-based game as, like, Dota or something would be. Alright, game capture. Founders Edition cards are still list price, really? Why are they the most aggressively pursued? I like the, is it aftermarket cards? I don't know what they're called. I have a Pulse, a Sapphire Pulse. I don't have the first edition that came out. My game is freezing. Yeah, there we go. It's gonna be one of those. Gonna be one of the streams. Oh, jeez. Alright. So, did we decide? Are we micing? Because I can start up a call if you guys wanna. If you guys wanna use your microphones? Or, we can just chill. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, I gotta use DS4 Windows. One moment, it doesn't like my controller. I forgot about that. DS4. It doesn't like the PS4 controller. Call would be easier? Okay, cool. I will set one up. Doesn't matter to Hobo, okay. So what I'll do is, if you guys want to hop in the call, even if you're not using mic, you can mute the stream. It might be a little easier to hear, or whatever. Where is my- I'm just trying to- sorry. I'm trying to find my DS4 Windows so I can get my controller to work. I forgot it doesn't work with this game. Where did it go? Downloads. DS4 Windows. There we go. Oh, Jesus. It works as fine as long as you have Steam up. I have Steam up. For some reason it doesn't work. I don't know. It hates me. 3070s are like 1,000-ish. Yikes. Big yikes. You tried for 6 months to get an upgrade? Yeah, honestly at that point, Zork, I do not blame you. That's more than enough. The price might just keep getting worse. Oh, because they are that list price, gotcha. You have to get them from Best Buy, because they're one of the only retailers that actually doesn't gouge on them. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a little bit. Your loading problem is being caused by your SSD being almost full? Apparently you get a lot of slowdown. Yeah, when I was streaming a game, my SSD was almost full. And, sorry, I'm gonna reload my alerts and see if that'll fix that issue. When I was streaming a game, my SSD was full and that fucked everything up, so you definitely don't want your SSD to be very full. Okay, let me set up the call. Hi, Bajanga, how you doing? How's it going? Voice chat. I'm just gonna make a voice chat channel in... gonna make it a... Monster Hunter channel. Monahana. And we'll give you guys... So we'll add Risu, add Hobo, add Dork, add Shed, add... Who am I missing? I got Risu, Hobo, Dork, Ched. Anyone else want in the voice chat channel? I can add people later too. You're in 2 Discords for card releases, but the prices are always inflated. 3060 is $600? What the fuck? That's just the basic one too, right? Not the TI. This is absurd. Alright, well. I made a channel. I've joined the channel. I don't know how this will work. My game's so fucking loud. So you guys should be able to join. I don't know if it pinged you for the invite to the voice call. Been okay deciding what you eat later. You had a nice long Phasmophobia marathon the other night. Nice, Bishanga. Nice. And I'm glad to hear like a ton of people are still playing Phasmo.
I just had to scroll down to see it.
Okay, let me bump you guys up because this game is super duper loud. Actually, let me turn the game down. Something about the music is extremely loud.
I feel like the title screen is extra loud.
It is. It's so loud. They probably put so much of the budget into this opening vocals. Character's voice volume. Is there's no like slider for everything, which is weird.
I think I already turned everything way down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
The options in this game in general are just weird.
Yeah, it's very all over the place. Okay, I'm gonna turn this down. That's why I wanted to message you the different menus, because they're like hidden. Most of the options are hidden in the in-game menu, but like most people don't even realize.
There's like 1,000.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
To set up in this game.
Alright. So let me turn everything up. Can you guys hear people talking? Can you guys say something? I'm trying to balance the audio.
Yep, good to go.
Good to go?
I can hear people.
Can hear everyone? Okay, let me adjust you guys. Everyone's at different volumes. Hi Skelly, what's up? I just got blasted with Glover noises. Right, don't shut up.
Alright, well, I can sit out the first couple as usual. I'll let you guys just do whatever.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna just be very casual with however we do this. I'm gonna figure out how to do the lobby thing. Is my controller being a bitch? Oh, click on the screen. Multiplayer. So hopefully there isn't someone just like sitting in the chat just waiting to snipe the code like they did last time. I think maybe I'll post it in the Monster Hunter section of the Discord. I'll do... Lee. Yeah. So I'll do Izuchi Lobby. I'm just taking it off the screen in case some random person is waiting to snipe it. So, lobby ID. Copy. Alright, so I'm posting it in the Monster Hunter channel in the Discord. And it's the Great Izuchi quest that we're gonna find Arzuros, hopefully. You just chillin', Skelly? Who's in the call tonight? We have Ched, Dork, Risu, Hobo. And I think that's it. Unless I'm missing someone. There's gonna be another Phasmo update, what the heck? They're really keeping on top of that. They must be swimming in money though, because a ton of people were playing it for a while. Alright, we got spot for one more Ched. Do you need help to figure out where to?
Are you? hang on, sorry.
No, it's okay. So you go to multiplayer, and then there should be a spot to put lobby ID. And if you put it in... Did you-
ID's in the Discord?
Yeah, it's in the Monster Hunter channel.
Okay.
Did you guys have to pick the quest first before you put in the multiplayer ID?
No.
No.
Okay.
Hunter. Huh.
How many slots do we have right now?
We're waiting for Ched to get in this one. But,
About that. A monster hunter.
this is the real Monster Hunter experience, is fighting with the lobby system. Just so...
Confirm.
Only on
Oh,
the
search.
modern
Okay.
games.
Failed to join lobby. Why?
What?
Why?
Some other person is in here? Let me back out. I don't know who Lou the Bio is, unless that's one of you guys.
Not me.
Lou the Bio? How did
Lewd
they...
bio?
I'm gonna put a password.
Oh,
I don't know.
like a private lobby.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. It filled it with a random... I didn't think anyone was gonna be in there. Like, I didn't think
Well,
people were still playing this multiplayer right now.
Yeah, current matchmaking is the older world style.
Okay. Well, so the password will be 1338, and I will post the code again. Copy lobby ID. Alright, try again. New code. Oh, is this the same code? 824. Slightly different. So I guess I can show it on the screen now, unless we're gonna snipe. Then I'll write the password. I think I might have said the password wrong.
You're all here.
Well, it still let me in.
Oh, nice, it worked. Okay.
Is that Leap +1? Is that your password?
Yes. Just for Monster Hunter, nothing else. Don't be trying to hack me. So my game is still very buggy, in case you can't tell. It's like spazzing out. So Ched, you're trying light bow gun, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick that. So I can kind of follow along.
Alright, well, someone has to bring the Keyblade.
Not me. You got it? Please wait for all members to be ready. Okay, you guys ready? Can I press the
Yeah,
button?
Sorry, I just realized.
I'm ready.
Yeah, everyone's... Okay.
I didn't want to be locking everyone with the long sword, so.
Okay, good idea, especially on the little monsters. My character is not okay. My graphics card does not like this game. I think it's just hopefully a demo issue, but... Have a good dinner, Panda! Enjoy. Whoa, boy. Okay, I'm not touching anything. Alright. Nice. Ched rocking the booty shorts. What the heck? My game is spazzing out. You guys see that on the screen? I've never
Have
seen
your
this.
stream paused.
I've never seen this before.
Muffin?
It's like... Is it network lag though? Because I made the lobby, so I shouldn't have network lag. Can you alt tab for a sec? Yeah, it's like jittery? I don't know how to fix that. Whoa, boy. Yeah, that's not normal. We can try.
Mine-
We can try, but it's like my character
I don't
is
need to do this.
stuttering back and forth.
I think that's kind of what I was getting, is like camera's weird shaking. When I play in windowed mode, it gets rid of it though.
Oh, in windowed mode, okay. Let's try
All
that.
you have to do is alt tab and it'll go into windowed mode, at least for me it does.
Game settings. Alt tab, alt tab. I don't think it's in windowed mode. Might have to do that from the main menu. try one home with it, and if not, I can just go to the main menu and try to window it. Oh, display. Let me try this. Display. Borderless. It should be in borderless windowed. Let me try regular windowed. Still shaking. Very slightly. Oh, I'll just try to play with it. We'll figure it out. What's up, Squiddy? Okay, so the monster that we're trying to fight, I guess. Do we want to go for Arceus or Azuchi? Anyone care?
It doesn't matter. If you want to take Azuchi, it's where I'm at, but
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
So how much did you mess around with the weapon shed?
A fair amount. I killed the baby boss.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, but you know enough to at least like shoot weapon.
I do know how to shoot weapon.
That's good. You know how to switch ammo?
Yes.
Okay, so you got the basics. Do you know how to use the wire bug attacks?
Sort of.
Question mark. Alright, so with the wire bug ones, you just basically unsheath the weapon with you use on a controller or keyboard and mouse?
Controller.
Okay, so your weapon unsheath, so you hold. Now I gotta remember, it's left bumper?
There's,
Trigger?
there's the right button.
Oh yeah, it's the right. Yeah, okay, it's different for range. Yeah, so you got it. It's right and then triangle. Or right and then circle, but they're two different things. So the right circle one that like vaults you, you can shoot a mine underneath you when you do it.
Yes.
With
That's
circle.
fun to do.
Yes. And I don't know how much they explain, but if you plant it on a monster and then shoot it, it does extra damage. So you basically want to kind of vault over a monster with it and then poop it out onto them. That's usually what I do with it. Oh.
The most important thing with gunning is going to be your critical distance, so always manage that.
Yes.
The way you tell is your reticle, so if you have 2 circles on your reticle, you're good to go. If you have one, like a faint one, then you're not at your critical distance.
And it's also like orange, right? When you're in a good range instead of yellow?
I mean, I just look for the double circles. Also understand that each ammo is a little bit different as well as far as critical distance, so you just have to manage it yourself, get a feel for everything, and yeah.
I usually just go by the color because that's easier for my brain to register. I don't know what's going on with my game though. I'm gonna restart it after we do this one.
Controls are the hardest part for me.
Oh yeah, it's really not intuitive whatsoever. What's which menu are you using? Are you using the radial one or are you using the little one on the bottom right?
The little one on the bottom right.
You might have better luck with the radial. If you hold down your L1, it'll pop up a menu and then you can just rotate the stick to an item.
Yeah, that's probably what I should do. What I keep doing is accidentally hitting X, like forgetting what X does and then drinking a potion
Yep.
without meaning to.
Yeah. Or whatever item you have selected.
But I figured out you can set that to nothing,
Just
but I feel like it doesn't stay there. Like I set it to nothing and then it's something again.
Your direction buttons will change that often. So if you accidentally tap your direction buttons, a lot of times what happens is
Oh.
you'll end up adding something to something. So I am an old man. I use the old menu. I don't use the new menu. So, you know, you young guys can figure that out with your radial menus.
Yeah, I'm still recommending the radial is easier than fumbling through the old menu.
Yeah, it takes a while to get used to, but once you get used to it, it's much faster.
Yeah, so you just hold L1 and then you get 4 menus on that, but the main one you use is the one that's a shortcut one. That has your potions and stuff on it. You can customize it, but I don't think in the demo it saves your presets, does it? I didn't mess around with it.
It saved my buttons.
Oh, it did?
Change bindings, yeah.
But for the radial menu, like if you put different things on the radial menu than what are standard, it'll save them? Or no? Because I know in World, if you...
No, I didn't change those.
Okay, yeah. I feel like it probably won't.
I like how you can drift on the dog.
Oh, with
That's
this
my favorite
the speed
part.
boost?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
well,
don't remember how to do that, and I couldn't.
you have to be like running, I guess, and then it's L2, I think? Something
Yeah,
like
you
that?
run.
Yeah, you
and then
hold it.
L2, yeah, and you drift, and then you get a speed boost afterwards.
I don't know where we're going, the monsters over here.
What are we doing? Where are we going?
We're going to the green arrow on the mini map. That's where the hobo's at.
Okay.
It's fine. Just play around with the controls, then familiarize yourself with stuff. I'm just riding monsters and doing dumb stuff
Oh, I mean that's the video game.
with a keyblade. So don't mind me.
Do you really have a keyblade?
That's basically what it looks like, yeah.
Mhm.
Would I lie to you?
Maybe.
Okay.
There isn't a Monster Hunter Kingdom Hearts crossover, is there?
Not yet.
I really hope I didn't just will that into existence by mentioning it.
You know, Japanese people love Disney, right?
Yeah. It's like Kingdom Hearts is a thing, I'm guessing.
I mean, even before Kingdom Hearts.
This poor Azuchi. So I don't know if you use the other wire bug than the vault shed, but you can shoot after you do the one that pulls you forward and it does like a big attack.
Yeah, the R2 is the attack.
Yes.
I know how to.
You know what you're
I know
doing.
all the things.
You do.
Yeah.
But yeah, the main thing, like Kobo said, is make sure you're you get the 2 reticles. Move back and forth if you're not in 2 reticle range. He's pretty much dead already. And I don't know, I go by when it's orange, but the circle's either orange or has 2 reticles. He's kind of hard to plant mines on because he's so tiny.
I think I managed it once.
Not a lot of mines.
Didn't even know you could do it.
Yep. And it's actually really good because it builds up the mounting thing.
Right. right.
Wyvern riding. Nice, he's dead. I'm gonna
Ah,
restart the game to try to figure out why it's doing what it's doing on the screen. But hopefully it's not the issue that Dork had with it. It didn't do that last time I streamed it.
Oh, auto sheath is on. That's annoying.
Yeah, I told Shed to turn it off. I don't know why they turn it on for people by default.
It's a world thing.
Even then, like I don't know how it would have helped.
It's all just a world thing. It was never a thing until world.
Yeah, but I don't know why they thought that would be helpful for new players. It just fucks you over more than helps you. Most of the
The
time.
old Western audiences. I don't know.
you're so dumb. Those Americans can't even sheath their own weapons.
Well, I mean, they already got guns in the game for us Americans, so we're good.
Was that an addition? Was that a later thing?
I don't know, were they in the first Monster Hunter? The guns?
Oh, I'm best friends with my doggy.
I think that was like the 2nd or 3rd one when they started adding the
I'm
guns.
gonna not retry right now because I gotta restart my game. Because it's super buggy.
Yay.
I tested it before the stream too and it didn't have this issue, so I'm thinking it might be something to do with my controller. But let me try to get it working with the Steam. Do you run yours in big picture, Risu, to get the PS4 controller to work? Or does it just work?
Yeah, I think you have to set up. Maybe you have to. I didn't turn on big picture mode, but I think there was something in controllers you had to turn on.
Oh, okay. It's a Steam thing. New audio device detected.
Oh, I'm in full screen.
Get out of here. What's up, Boinimusha? Sorry, I'm like not paying attention to chat.
Old
I'm
Duck comes
sorry.
riding in on a Rathalos with Goofy in its claws as they approach Sora and Sephiroth, battling on a Tetsu and a Mitsu respectively in the distance. That's what you're missing in chat.
Thanks for narrating.
You're welcome. I don't know what half of that means. but-
That's Skelly's Kingdom Hearts Monster Hunter crossover.
Okay.
It's perfect. Honestly, compared to some of the existing crossovers, it doesn't sound too far-fetched. I didn't play the Sonic one. There's a Sonic the Hedgehog collab that just came out. It looks absolutely ridiculous. The cats get little Sonic outfits. Okay. Let me see. Where the heck are controller settings? In Steam.
Labs
Settings.
definitely peaked in 4 Ultimate, but yeah, I want to say the original weapons were Great Sword, Long Sword, Gun Lance, Lance, and actually no, it was I think it was Sword, Dual Blades, and then Hammer and Horn. I think it was. Can't remember.
So no
It's been
guns?
forever.
One game had Tonfa or something.
Oh yeah. I wish they
Yeah,
still
that
had
was.
Tonfa.
I want to say that was one of the not as well received titles. But I'll
This
set this
series
one out.
does-
I'll let you guys have fun, and then I'll go to the back or the next one.
I'm gonna try to get the dang game to work this time, hopefully.
This series has been going on since like PS2 days.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, it's been going on for a while, but definitely is a lot more accessible now than the previous iterations. Like, if you were to go back and play the first one, it's pretty rough. I was thinking about it, but they streamlined a lot of stuff recently. Even just going back
Well-
to some of the 3DS ones is, it can be rough.
Started with Gen. The streamlining started with Gen,
Yeah.
and then carried to Gen U. But anyways, I'm just an old guy. Don't listen to me.
I don't have too much issues with For You, but there's definitely a lot more downtime where you're just picking up leaves and stuff. Collecting. I can't tell if it's okay, but we'll try again. I can't tell, unfortunately, till I get into the game. Right, I'm just gonna make it a password. Same password as before. So we don't get some random person sneaking in. Grinding out materials and crafting is the biggest QL update. Yeah, I mean, honestly, when I was playing For You, it was kind of nice to put just like a random show on in the background and do the gathering stuff. But I could not, like, see that being the main thing to be doing. What the heck? Copy. In the newer games, that'd be going over well with people. This is the new password. New,
Well, I mean, gathering quests.
IT.
That used to be the, you know, the zone out and relax between stressful hunts kind of thing, but that's less of a thing now.
Yeah, I mean, in Rise, the hunts are so much easier that I feel like you don't need it as much for people.
It peaks out at high rank anyway.
Yeah. I didn't really have any issues. The only issue I had in Rise was low rank Magnum Olive for some reason. What's up, Tidley? They're gonna be Cuphead co-op with Ched? No. I would not subject
No,
Ched to Cuphead co-op.
I
Alright.
still didn't need a password.
Oh, well, I'm glad you got in time.
Yeah, it didn't ask me either.
What the
Maybe if you're
heck?
friends on Steam, it doesn't require it.
Oh, maybe.
Oh,
That's a good way to do it then. Okay. Good to know. But it also
that's
locks
the power of friendship.
the power of friendship locks the random people out. Okay. I probably should have picked the harder one. We'll look for Urzuros. Azuchi can
I
I
do
don't-
my best to trip everybody.
Oh, he got the gun lance. You got it ready up, Risu?
Oh, sorry.
So what does the cat do for you?
He's basically buffs for the most part. So the cat is very buff-based, utility-based, and the dog is very damage and movement, from what I know. It's good for status, too, the dog. But I think...
The cat is really good at stealing items for you
True.
and doing other things. But yeah, mostly for stealing.
Ah, it's still doing the thing! I'm not sure what's going on. I restarted it. I don't have the controller thing plugged in. Display, graphics, windowed mode. Let me try full screen. We'll try the opposite. Display frequency, we'll try 60. Ugh. Okay, whatever, I'll suck it up. I don't know if this is gonna be painful for you guys to watch. It's very weird. It's like stutters. I don't know how to describe it. It's like stutter stepping slightly. The cat is there to be cute, that's true. But the dogs are cute too. The dogs are very cute. I do wonder if it's something to do with the connection too, because when I was trying it in solo, it was fine. Where am I going?
Was wondering.
I like the dog because it lets you sharpen, and I have like issues sharpening or keeping my weapon sharp.
True. Depending on what weapon you're using, it can buy you time to sharpen, where you're not getting clocked. Are you guys on Azuchi or Arzuros?
I have no idea. What are we hunting?
Well, where are you guys at right now? What are you fighting?
The shorter one sees, the small one sees us.
I'm headed to 7. Or is that 7?
Whoever just spoke needs to speak up. I think that's Dork, and I think his mic is lower. Hold on. Hold on! Everyone's on different...
No, I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it.
Okay.
I can fix it.
Toodles is very demanding. A very demanding audience. Oh god! Oh, what is wrong with my... I need to stop complaining, but I don't know how to fix it, and it's irritating me. Why is it doing this? Fushi! Hello! Sorry for screaming everyone in the call. How are you doing, Fushi? Fushi, you pre-order yet? You ready for Monahun? What the fuck is going on?
Land seals.
the badger things?
Yeah, they're land seals.
Land seals.
Shrimpy doodle.
What's up, Shoko?
If they blow up,
What's up?
We're going for the bear over here. I don't know if you guys were fighting him already.
the bear's over here. We're not fighting him.
Okay. Going for bear. Oh, you got it off GMG. I got it off Fanatical. I am happy that they are having pre-orders for it because that $10. That $10 is a pretty good discount. Did you try the demo yet, Fushi?
Hi.
It was working for me, and then now I'm having weird like graphical issues. I don't know what's going on with it. Nice shirt. Thank you, Shoko. How you doing tonight? How's it going? I'm gonna try my best to play with the weird graphical stuff going on. But you finished Iceborne's story? Like the big bat? Or Velkhana? Because they kind of debate you and think that you finished it and then there's another boss, and I don't want to spoil it if you haven't fought that one yet. There's gonna be so much cosmetic DLC. Bear. Please. No! No what? Just no.
I'm trying to figure out how to change my coatings.
Oh, Reese has got it. Good luck.
Ride that monster.
I don't know what to do with it.
You can slam it into the wall,
Slam into a wall.
and then you press X, and that'll let you slam it again. So you slam it with triangle, or
Oh,
sorry, square. What am I doing? I'm getting tripped, that's what I'm doing. Oh god. Very low on energy today. Oh, that sucks, Shoko. It's that time of year. I guess it gets dark at like 4 o'clock here. I don't know if you have the same problem, but it's like nap time. As soon as it starts getting dark. Oh, Jesus. He does a decent amount of damage. I'm still lagging balls, and I don't know why.
you ever do the Apex one on
With H.
no, the Apex Arzros?
Oh, I thought you were talking about Apex Legends because I told him I'd play Apex Legends because he played Monster Hunter. But yeah, I did.
Whatever, that's between you and God.
Yeah, it sucked. I did the first Apex one, but not the more recent one. What did you
Okay,
think of the last
same.
boss, Fushi? I feel like it's kind of polarizing, but I really liked it. Of Iceborne. Yeah, Apex with Age was not a good time because I don't play FPS. Outside of Gunfire Reborn, of course. Best FPS. But, I think I got like one hit off on someone in Apex Legends and we somehow won because we were carried so hard by our random teammate. Where? Oh, attacking Ryan. Oh man. Oh man.
Oh
Oh man.
man, God.
Oh, Ched got it. Good luck.
Can we do this again?
You can hit the Arzuros or you can hit the
It's
wall.
so hard to control them.
It is, yeah. So what I do when they start walking in a direction you don't want them to be walking in, you can press X and that's basically like yoinks them. It interrupts whatever they're doing.
That's the yoink button.
Yes, the yoink button is, oh. Are you using Xbox controller?
Yeah.
Okay, it's the bottom one. I don't know what the face button is on Xbox. But that's the yoink button. You thought it was weird, Fushi? Yeah, it is, it's cool because it's kind of supposed to be fourth wall breaking with the eyes. It's supposed to look directly at you. But it is kind of a bizarre boss. I like the whole kind of, like, Eastern theme to it, though. The armor looks sick. For God's sake, Ched, speak up! I can hear Ched just fine. Do I need to turn
Me?
Ched up?
I
Toodles
can hear
is...
Chad fine too.
It's
Toodles,
been fine for me.
Toodles is very
Sorry,
spinning.
Toodles.
My goodness. I don't know what it sounds like on stream, so... This camera might make me throw up. That would be fun. What's up here?
I'm lagging behind.
Oh, you're gonna do the grinding lands, Fushi? Are you gonna go, like, all the way up to Fatalis? Because I definitely would recommend it if you're already, like, committed to the grinding lands. Fatalis is super fun. And I say that in, like, quotation marks. Fun. Dork and I had a lot of fun with Fatalis. Damn it. I was trying to stab his butt.
So do different monsters have different weaknesses to ammo types?
Yes.
Yes.
So, if you look in the Hunter's Guide, I think it tells you, like, elemental weaknesses. I don't know about, slashing or...
It also goes over like the specific parts, the zones as well.
It's
So-
really kind of a lot.
It's basically to the point where you don't need Kira Nico anymore.
You don't need a wiki page up in another tab. It's all in the game. Now I'll be yelling in your ears because you turned your volume up more, and now you still can't hear Ched. You're just gonna hear me. I can adjust the volume if it's bad. It's just hard to balance 4 people and the monster noises.
Do you want me to turn my mic up a little bit?
I can turn your mic up. Oh, we.
Blame it.
Nice. Someone's dog healed me. Thanks, dog. But yeah, even like different parts of the monster are weak to different types of ammo on the same monster. I need to not be standing there. Hello? Range? Okay, we need to fight a bigger monster, is that what I'm thinking next. It's a little more room to not be flinching the shit out of each other. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Easy peasy. But, yeah, I can't figure out what's going on with the graphical stuff, so I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Is it bothering you guys watching too much? Like the weird, occasional, I don't know how to describe it, it's like a stutter step. Fushi, if you need help with Fatalis, I could boot up my, my account that I haven't played in like over a year and, die. If you would find that helpful when you guys get there.
Toodles just wants us to start yelling.
Okay, I'm gonna hold on. We have to appease Toodles before she freaks out. Let me turn up Ched.
Appease Toodles.
I turned down Ched because he was louder than everyone, and apparently I turned him down too much. So, where is Discord?
That's why he sounds fine to me. Okay.
So turn down. Alright, Ched is at 100% volume. Hopefully that's acceptable. Yeah, we can fight Misu. Hi, Charlie. Oh my god, why now? She
How's
wants
that?
attention.
Is it better?
That better, Toodles? Can you hear Ched?
Does that sound better?
I feel like now he's gonna be louder. But, okay, we beat the one that was not the target, so we just have to return. He's so loud, turn him down, I'm gonna fight. Oh my god. Just join the Discord call, Toodles, then you can adjust them individually. You don't have to deal with it. If you need help in the grinding lands, Fushi, I wouldn't mind playing. Wouldn't mind booting up some worlds. I just don't want to, like, do you think you'll get burned out by the time Rise comes out? That was my fear with World, like, going back to it. Because I did want to play some Monster Hunter, but I'm kind of scared. Because they're different, but it's still a Monster Hunter loop. I'm kind of scared of getting burned out before Rise is even here. But yeah, the graphical issue I'm having is just kind of... I didn't have it before when I tested for the stream, so it's kind of frustrating. I don't know if it's related to, a multiplayer? Let me try, guys. I'm just gonna try a single player lobby real quick to see if it's multiplayer related.
No, I don't want to pre-order the game.
How have you not pre-ordered the game? It's gonna keep harassing you, so you
That's
pre-order.
the time tax for the free demo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to pre-order? Do you want to pre-order? Do you want to pre-order? There's gotta be like... I feel like there's probably a way to mod the demo so it doesn't do that.
At least I don't randomly move the no button around, so it's hard to get to.
That would be a dick move. Alright, so I'm in single player. I'm just gonna check. Single player looks fine. So it might be a multiplayer related thing. Nope, never mind. Never mind, it did a little bit glitching. Charlie wants me to pick her up. Fuck. I love you. I can't pick you up right now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's
Really
slightly
cute, it glitched
stuttering.
on stream.
Oh, there we go. You see it?
I don't really see it that well, but I've got the quality turned around because I'm running an old laptop.
Yeah, it's minor for most of the time, but every now and then it's just like phasing. It's pretty obnoxious. Is it DirectX 12? Is that something I would need to change in the game? Or like on Windows? I don't even know. I changed the window mode.
Did you update your drivers recently or anything?
I don't think so. Let me check real quick. That would be awkward, huh? That was a driver thing.
You have an NVIDIA card?
Nah, I got Radeon. They knew they had issues with it. Up to date. It says 12.5. It's up to date. My in-game outfit. Oh my god, I was like, my shirt. I like my shirt. Just saying my shirt's ugly. It's the banana.
I was glad Twiddle specified.
The
there.
banana. It's the freaking banana. Yeah, I tried that, Fushi. That was my first thought, was set 60. Because I have a 75Hz monitor. I didn't do it. It's really weird. Let's try this, maybe. CPU load high? Let me check to make sure my freaking CPU isn't bugging out or something.
Maybe
I don't-
Windows is updating or something.
Windows is updating.
Installing Windows 11 right now.
It says I'm using 88% of my
Get ready for
CPU.
the future.
88% of the CPU is probably not ideal. So that might be it.
That's a lot.
Yeah, let me turn the CPU load down. Oh no, you have a red plaid shirt too. Nice. As a Canadian, you're entitled to have like 20 of those, right? Oh, now my Steam keyboard popped up. I don't know how. How do you turn the Steam keyboard off? I'm sorry, guys. This is a clusterfuck.
It does that. Something on the controller makes it do that.
How do? Okay, it disappeared. Image quality. Why is this on 150? Is that normal? Should be 100, shouldn't it? CPU load average. Okay, we'll try this. High res textures off. Oh, Jesus, it's so bad. What's up, Sopiak? Does this still have annoying multiplayer? Is it an less annoying multiplayer experience? Yeah, what Fushi said, the multiplayer is more geared towards people actually completing it together without having to suffer the story, it seems like. So if you had issues with World, you'd probably have a better time with this. This is frustrating though. Let me try VSync on. Frame rate cap. 60. 60 hertz. I swear to God I tested this before it started up. That's why it's frustrating.
It
Why?
happens.
Why it's,
Oh, you have more load with the stream now, right?
True. And I am streaming at a higher resolution, but that shouldn't be too bad. It doesn't say I'm dropping frames or anything. Okay. I'm gonna restart this stream at 720p on the off chance that that's fucking something up. Because I have it at 864.